wanted to build a small little RC ramp out of cardboard for your car that will be a really good ramp and not break down easily. There we go. It's a spring ramp kind of, you know, like the car hits it, it gives it more upwards stuff. Yeah. So anyway, you will need a box. I got a larger box than this one. This is a simple Lucky Charms box. And first things you're gonna need to do is get some scissors. Or those maybe. Where's me scissors? I don't know. Ah, there they are. Okay, it doesn't really matter, but you wanna cut it like on the side here. Just like this, all the way along the side for both the sides, and good for this box because it has a straight line across right there. Straight line. No, it's not straight. I was kidding, it's not straight. Okay, so you have this piece, right? Now, also you'll need to cut off this piece too, because you don't need it. So you got this right here, right? You get a simple box. This is how a normal ramp would be. If you wanted to have this ramp and then a landing ramp, you could possibly do that. But I'm going to show you how to make that ramp right there. So, you find where you want it to be. So I want it to be somewhere like right there. It feels good. Right there. And then you would take your scissors and cut. Don't know if you can see this. Let me draw something here. You want to cut like that. You want to cut right there with the curve. Now don't cut any of this off. You will need every single little bit of that. We cut this over here. Okay, so you have these two sides cut, right? Now you just want to fold them in. Get it quite even. Fold it in. Right. Now, you're gonna wanna put some glue right there or tape to seal this so it's more sturdy. I'm actually gonna be using tape. You can use tape with this too, but glue would be better. You would just want to tape that piece right there so it doesn't move. Tape will work just fine, but glue is if you just want it to be really strong. See, right there is why you need glue. Right there, you see that piece bending up. Glue will fix that. So now you want to bend these pieces again this way. As you see, I didn't cut it so well. This side I did good. That's why I need to cut it pretty good. You need to cut it all the way down. Like that, so it can turn over on this side now. Make that a good crease. Yes. See, here's another little simple design of a ramp. Just barriers, I guess. You know, like, just want to set something up. So, now you take this piece right here, you fold it over, and you see how that works. Now you want to put it right there against the line of it. Right there. Right there at the end, or if you want to go farther, you can. I'm not going to because it works best if you keep it at the end of the crease. I might cut that off because it's a little junk. Okay, for now, you see, See where this is? You want to glue or tape this right there. Right there on there. Because it holds perfectly. But before you do that, you want to secure the bottom of this so it doesn't move, so you have a good position of where you're going to glue that one. I did glue the bottom down for that one. It works pretty well if you just glue it. We're just gonna focus on this part first. We're gonna just glue it on there. Or if you want to, you can move this however you want. You can make it steeper. Sorry about that, could I just had to sneeze up. So you just glue that under there, right? Let me glue this, put this glue stick in, and then I'll be able to glue it in. You just want to smother this piece in glue. Whatever's actually going to touch, because you want the bottom to be level on the ground so it doesn't move much. Don't worry, when it tips over, you see that? That's a fix right there. Just going to add on. You'll see how I do that. Okay, for this, now, you're gonna want to put your hand like this. And you'll see that'll make it curve. So then what you do, make sure that stays. Glue in one spot or two so it will stay, and just leave it there to dry. I'll be back when this is dried. Alright, that is dried enough, so if you guessed it, we just do the same on this side. Don't actually know where I'm going to be gluing it on that side, so it's going to be sloppy on that side. After these support glue globs hold, right, you just glue it all the way down. I'll be back after I do that. Now you just cut the sides from the ramp up. So just on the sides. So there we go, we got those cut off. So then you're left with these pieces. Don't throw these away. You can use them for supports. Now this is where you want to figure out how high you want your ramp to be. However high your ramp to be, you want these to be angled. You glue them. So I might just leave mine how it is. Just like that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave mine like that. So what you're just going to hold it where you want it. Put some glue back there. Enough so it'll stay. So then it'll just be like that. These pieces will turn in like that, and you'll have another piece of cardboard that goes along. So now what I have here is just a little piece of cardboard that will fit along here, so it'll give it more support, so it will stay just like that. just glued it on to the sides, and it'll be done. And you can use your ramp. There we go. So it is done. Just got glued gloves on the floor. Oh well. It's all done now. Just gotta get the glue strings off. You'll be fine with that. There, you get 2 ramps. Well, I do. You might too if you want to make 2. But there we go. That's all there is to it to make one of these ramps. And they're pretty cool. They're fun to use and they're good. So go have some fun with some RC. Or just a little demo of my car using the ramp. So that was it for this video. I hope you liked it. And peace out, my bros.